Hey, there we go. Should be good. There we go. Thornton, I'm talking to myself, Thornton.
I'll be ready to help out whenever you need a hand. Just give me a shout.
219. In what world are we sitting at? Yeah, no, mad technical difficulty, annoying as shit. Ooh. What up, gang? Mike, the two purple dots in the chest. Has anyone considered putting them on top of each other? And it's a QR code? I mean, I don't know if anyone has tried that. I don't know if anyone's tried that. I don't think it would make a QR code, though. I think it would just be a big jumbled mess. If I had to guess, it was the two ball drops on New Year's. Been hitting the hype button when it presents itself. I don't even know what the hype button is, but I appreciate that. PayPal picked Spark token. I don't even know what Spark token is. Guys, hit the like button on the way in. Technical difficulties up the wazoo, and it's annoying. The two purple dots look like Paul Revere's face. Of course, it's a healthy pullback. Everything goes up and down. We're gonna get into it. Once, give people a minute to stroll on in. Just better hope they hit the like button, or holy wrath will rain down. You sound better than Stern. That's actually a good compliment. Yo, because back in the day, his show back in the day, there's some funny, crazy episodes. I bought Spark a few months back because their ecosystem looks dope AF. Apparently PayPal agreed. Now people are buying it up. I don't doubt it. I don't even know what it is, but I don't doubt it. Guys, hit that like button, please. I don't swing that way, but look better too. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, Stern definitely wasn't the sexiest guy out there, I'll tell you that much. Beetlejuice had his ass beat every which way. Spell red. Spark token, it's so sparky. Is it just so sparky? It's like a little sparkler. Let's see what's going on. Oh, shit. Damn it. Yeah, if this is true, this is... Oh, man, we gotta wait for people to stroll on in. But there's some crazy news going on. Crazy news. So which is it? They don't want retail holding XRP because it's the most traded crypto. LOL. So that narrative doesn't really hit. Well, it's not us trading it. It's the suits. The big money. We ain't moving this. It's the big money. The big money want it. They're gonna get it. Dudes, hit the like button. Yo, for real. Big year coming in. Just believe. I believe, Lenny. The retail shakeout narrative is a myth. Mike in the house. Good day, sir. Opulence. 434. Yo, 343 Studios fucking destroy. Excuse my French, because people were crying. Why do you use so much profanity? What are you, a fucking little girl? Are you gonna cry? Oh my god, he used a bad word. It's definitely grown men typing these type of comments too, which like worries me. Why do you use so much? Fucking little girl. Oh my god. Yo, Mr. Hollywood. Dude, I don't even know where they live. They probably live on the street. I don't even know how they get in cell service, though. It's right in these moronic comments. That's what I'm saying. I don't believe any of these people are real. Like that Rajat guy, I just followed him and I instantly regretted following him because he tweets nonstop. He is glued to Twitter. So I'm gonna have to unfollow him. I've followed him for a grand hour of like a grand 12 hours and I'm gonna have to go the other way because this guy just doesn't stop. MC McDonald's Wi-Fi? That's a good point. I don't know if you can connect to that on a flip phone though. CNBC loves XRP. Now Bitcoin maxis cry themselves to sleep. I recorded a video before doing this, but guys, hit the like button. Stroll on in before I start getting into the topics because then people will come in and be like, what did I miss? And I'm like, I'm already 40 minutes into my ranting. I'm not sure I would want to connect to McDonald's Wi-Fi. Yeah, they would. Yeah. Copious. Why do people always dump their XRP when it's talked about? Because they're idiots. Idiots. Not to be rude. AI bots? A lot of this shit is AI. Morning. What up, Cassafras? Hey, man. Great stream as always. Don't forget about us early subscribers. Yo, I appreciate that. Solidify. Yo, what's good, Mike? Yo, what up, Denny? Denny 720. Yo, I miss my Xbox 720, dude. Guys, hit the like button on the way in. We got some shit to go through. But Mike, we landed on the moon when we had rotary phones. Yeah, dude, fucking, I forget who was on the phone, but the president or something, he was on the phone with them in space. he was chatting them up. You know I'm a be in here saying the same shit. Same shit. Yes, copious, abundant. Yeah. Hey, Mike, you playing Arc Raiders? Nah, that shit looks boring to me. Dude, I haven't played video games. I used to be addicted to video games. Can't play them really anymore, but every once in a while I would get addicted to Rocket League again. I played Peak with my friends for a little bit. Other than that, I don't really play no more. Yeah, but especially extraction, looting shooters. Oh my god, fucking bore me to sleep. But that's some people's games. Like a lot of my friends like that. And they like playing it together. It's just extraction shooters like that. Holy fuck. Boring to me. Like when I play, I can't get into a game like that and add mental stakes to it when I just know it's fake. I'm sitting here spending copious amounts of my time trying to pick the best build and the stat. Like I don't want to deal with none of that when I play a video game. There's no way. Saying the same shit. I wish I had time to play RuneScape. I've actually never played RuneScape in my life, but that's another one my friends liked. Arc Raiders. The ultimate. Mike is on the man. Yo, more monkey business. 589, 589. Yeah, 589. XRP rejected at 200 DMA. More opportunity to accumulate incoming, says Samuel. Transmission received, Samuel. Samuel L. Jackson. Bang. I haven't played video games in 35 years. Yeah, I thought I would play them forever, and that was not the case. What do you think the market will look like in March? I got no clue. If the aliens haven't come yet, I'd assume it'd be a little bit higher than it is right now. I definitely have seen some of that, for sure. XRP, Botanist. I definitely have seen some of that going on in the gaming industry. Dude, games just suck now. Like every once in a while, I guess they come out with a good one, but Just not for me. Like Elden Ring is for sure a beautiful game. It looks tremendous, but that's way too in depth for me. Yet again, I'm not trying to play something that crazy. All right, so we're all kind of caught up. We're all kind of caught up on what CNBC was saying about XRP, more or less, right? Like, you guys have seen what's going on with that. I did just see, apparently, we don't know if it's 100% confirmed yet, if Trump captured a Russian oil tanker. I don't know if that's true yet. That was on my list to get to, I think. World War III starting soon. If that oil tanker thing is legit, that is tough. 26 January annual WEF meeting, new control wave coming in hot. We were at 219 when you left yesterday. Yeah. Now here we are again. Thought he captured a Venezuela oil tank. That's what I'm saying. Like, I seen some headlines like this. I got no idea if that's true or not. I got no idea. People just fucking type shit on Twitter. You definitely cannot trust Twitter. Judy captured the oil tanker, bro. I hope no war. Yo, Mikey, you better get in there. Blah, blah, blah. Front line. The oil rig was probably working for the cartel. They planted Russian marks on it. Yo, you guys are thinking like James Bond type shit. But the thing would end... Yet again, CNBC. I filmed the video, so I'm not going to go too in depth. But they filmed that, right? It's all calculated. It's all world of stage. CNBC in particular. They sent her on there. Talk about XRP. XRP is this, XRP is that. Immediately transition into the new Morgan Stanley news. Oh, but Morgan Stanley's launching a Bitcoin and a Solana ETF. Oh my God, Bitcoin, it's Solana. Solana is great. Solana is this, Solana is that. After literally transitioning the conversation from XRP being the best performing. Oh, it's been a quiet winter. It's been a quiet winter. What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? Idiot. Yo, Zerp, what's good? And then look, and then the price retraces, and they say that, and then we have, guys, Friday, the Supreme Court's ruling on the Trump tariffs. I assume they will rule on some of them. On Polymarket, it's not looking good. So there's that. There's the potential government shutdown at the end of the month. There's apparently, if this oil tanker shit, it never ends. It never fucking ends. The Clarity Act is not getting done this month. They will try to do a markup, but it's not getting done this month. There's no way. Named. Damn, if that's true. If that's true about the Russian shutdown, then war, then moon. Only idiots lead with Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Sol. But they said no. They said they're marking it up on the 15th. Trying to understand the opportunity. Yeah, so there's a lot of... Because in Congress, they're still fucking fighting over stable coins and rewards on stable coins. And meanwhile, China, I remember reading that like a week ago, China to pay interest on digital yuan in bid to boost the adoption. These guys are moving and they're still picking each other's ass in Congress, doing nothing as per usual. God, remember when they said this was going to be done around October last year? Oh my God. Could you imagine? CNBC says Morgan Stanley is the first major U.S. bank to file for a Bitcoin ETF. This is a huge endorsement. Yeah, Bitcoin Solana. Even though we led the conversation into talking about how all the demand, essentially you can see it, is on XRP right now. Whenever they start talking about something, you should be wary. So now that we have Friday rolling up with this potential bullshit, oh, XRP, the best performing. It's great. Meanwhile, price, we retrace, and then we got that rolling up. I would like to see their coverage today, and then we can really judge. Your tax money's hard at work. Yeah, no, it definitely is. It's hard at work, working for everybody else but us. We were just literally waiting for BlackRock to finish packing their bags. There, yeah, it's annoying. Wisdom Tree, yeah, I covered that in the video this morning. That Wisdom Tree pulled out. Idiots. Yet again, like, you don't just do that, so you gotta ask what is the actual reasoning. Yeah, apparently Wisdom Tree backed out of it as of now. I'm going to take my taxes and buy XRP this year, not paying in. Pump and dump. Weeding out more retail? Yeah. Yeah. Question, I mean, it's as old as time. They just did it with silver again. Silver bust through 80, now we're back. Nice retracement. Very unfortunate. So tomorrow, Rumble is... Do any of you use Rumble at all? Do you watch anybody on Rumble? Do you have an account? Do you use it? If MSM is praising XRP, you should be worried. That's exactly what my first thought was when they said that. Especially, they're titling videos on their CNBC YouTube page, probably knowing how potent XRP is. And they're putting XRP in the title, why it's the golden goose child, all this shit. When they start talking good about it, especially leading into and then praising Solana and Bitcoin specifically with the Morgan Stanley thing, because whenever that lady who was talking good about it showed up multiple times throughout the day on CNBC, it was always the same thing. XRP is great, and then transition into that talking point. So yet again, I question all that shit. Rumble is so underutilized. For me, I don't see until like you actually get taken out on one of these platforms, like, I don't know, the community on Rumble, I just don't think the eyeballs are there. They're not even close to YouTube, but yep, I watch some stuff as here in Canada, they block a lot of the international media. That's insane. That is insane. Hey, what up, Link? Shows they still do not know what XRP is. I mean, the media doesn't know anything. Guys, hit the like button, please. Thank you, bro. Come on. The elite are making money off the kids every time silver and crypto pump. And they're making money every which way. The elite. They got everything on lockdown. Yo, what up, Sean? Hey, yo, Sean. Yo, Mr. Kingston. Everyone hypes everything but XRP. Canada's banking, CIBC Bank, already uses Ripple Labs. We keep getting taxed heavy. Dude, literally everything is taxed. Everything. Everything all the way down. Insane. Insane. 2 steps forward, 1 step back. That's pretty true. That's pretty true. I'm trying to see if there's some legit sources on this apparent Russian oil tanker situation. Because that could be the next thing. Rumble has launched a crypto wallet. Oh, that was the other thing with Rumble too. Because tomorrow, them partnering with Tether, they're going to be giving away Bitcoin and Tether to all like a bunch of the creators on Rumble, and because they're launching a new wallet in collaboration with MoonPay, where Fam went to, I think, the board of MoonPay. So there's that, and Tether Bitcoin, the Tether Bitcoin show over there, and we'll see. Tether is DOA. Yeah, that is an Epiphone. I got that a long time ago. It's still nice. Tether trying to get out of doing the Tether things. I mean, they've been trying to buy a football company. They've been doing everything but being a stablecoin provider. They're buying gold. Gold. H-bar. Klaus gives good opinions that we may not get reds before USA. Tether is an unstable coin. I mean, it's been stable thus far. Wait, what? Catherine L. about to go live from the White House about South America escalation? XRP already has clarity. We miles ahead of the rest. Yeah, but we need the whole ecosystem to, like, function truly. Spark will be the next XRP, bro. If I had a quarter for every time I've heard people say that about another token. Flare. Tether gets a lot of slack for what it's doing. Not the slack. What's Spark? It's so sparky. Psst, 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 psst. Polymarket? Just in crypto prediction platform, Polymarket announces exclusive partnership with Dow Jones and Wall Street Journal. Whatever. Yet again, I would like further. God, I would like further confirmation of that in descriptions. But oh my God, here's Rajat again every fucking minute. They're always looking to screw the other part. Yeah, he's into politics and shit. I don't want to see none of that. You can't make a good deal with a bad person. They're always looking to screw. Yeah, okay, Rajat. What is this? Decentralize everything. Rumble has launched a crypto wallet. Support creators directly beyond censorship or government control. Decentralize everything. Let me see some of that.
I know many of you won't like what I'm about to say on this stream, but the truth needs to be heard.
They said free speech.
All right, I can't do any of that. Okay. Can't do none of that. This is huge. Oh, what is Alex praising? Yeah. Yeah. And the guy from Rumble, he's saying Rumble Wallet will compete directly against Coinbase and Venmo. But we're not custodial and we cannot shut down your account. It's true financial freedom. Yeah, I don't know if they're AI. Every fucking thing Tether does is AI. I got no clue. Everything Tether does is so like cornball city. Hola, what up? What up, what up? Yeah, like I'm not, I don't know. Something tells me the discoverability on Rumble is not as great as some of these other platforms. Bitcoin. Bitcoin, Bitcoin. Buenos dias. What's it called? Maple Bitcoin or something? Until Tether gets a court order to freeze your assets. Dude, Rajat, I got Rajat all over my timeline. They can never steal your Bitcoin. They could never steal it. If they truly want to steal anything from you, they will do it. They'll just, I mean, if that Venezuela story is even true, they're just going to take it if they have it. Like, why wouldn't they? If they do find any digital assets of any kind, I don't know if it's completely accurate yet. Somali pirates. Oh, notification. What's this? Yo, Raymond. Everybody loves Raymond. This motherfucker, is he for real? Wait, Rajat's Canadian? Every financial institution in the world is coming for your Bitcoin. Okay, well they can have it. they can have it as long as they don't take my other stuff. Already XRP has been decided via court as a commodity. Yes, that is true. That is true. CME is upgrading SOL and XRP options starting March 2nd, 2026. More strike prices plus much finer intervals near expiration. See, like, how the fuck can you not question everything anymore? From Secretary Kristi Noem. This is footage of the U.S. forces seizing Russian-flagged oil tanker in the Atlantic. What? Yo, come on. I don't want to witness World War III right now, man. Come on. Like, is this even real? This could be AI beyond belief. Dude, this is legit Modern Warfare 2 shit. When you go and you're taking out the oil tankers and stuff. As the SEALs, you come in. It says Russian flagged. I mean, dude, this looks fake as shit. You could easily fake this. But if this is real, though, this is crazy. Okay. Okay. There's no sound. Can we get some like comms on that or something, dude? It's just dead quiet. It is supposedly empty. Yo, the US is on a fucking war tirade right now. Yo, legit Call of Duty. They're talking about Greenland, still Greenland, and then supposedly they're talking about buying Greenland instead of just going in and taking it. I don't know. Wendy, oh, Horseface. Who was that? What are you talking about? Wendy. Oh, dude, you say what you will, but this robot's cool. The new Boston Dynamic robot. I think its name's Atlas, and yet again, I mean, it's taking our jobs and shit because they're using them in like the Hyundai factory and stuff, testing. But it is a cool robot. It reminds me of Titanfall. It's really cool. Crypto Wendy. I don't know if I know Crypto Wendy. These ones freak me out. I don't like the ones that walk around like dogs. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Yeah, dude, we are screwed. Been using that robot for years. Yeah, this one's just cool though, dude. This one's sick. But Mike, bro, the tankers, they've been seizing in the Strait of Hormuz. Aren't they American? I got no clue. I got no clue. Could this be a tit? What about tits? Could this be a tit? Oh, tit for tat move. Getting news. Wendy got some heavies though. What? No, dude. What? Wendy? Crypto Wendy has lots of tattoos and was around when Ben went to jail. I vaguely know about that. Titanfall 2 is the GOAT. I only played the first one. First one was fun. Dude, they make all these dog shit games like they won't make another Titanfall game. Imagine a battle royale on Titanfall. That would be something worth playing. That would so be something worth playing, but they rather fucking make the 800th Call of Duty and make it awful. And then here we go with this from this BRICS account again. Footage of U.S. forces seizing Venezuela-linked oil tanker in the Caribbean Sea. That's not the same one we just watched, right? Or is it? So that's what I mean. Maybe you never know. It boy. Yeah, I vaguely know about that. Same? Oh, so that's what I mean. Were they just bullshitting saying it was a Russian one? She makes sure her camera angle shows them off. No. You know, she's intentionally doing it, is what you're saying? Oh, that's funny. That is cool. I mean, dude, just like plane, like jets, fucking helicopters. They're all just cool. The world is about to make a shift, literally. And the choppers have the Fortunate Son song in their speakers. Oh no. Dude, what? OG. Let me see. Oh my god, Dave just posted. Oh wait, yes, the secretary. Press secretary. Is that the blonde chick? Should we see what she, like, what is she going to talk about? Someone said violence going on in South Africa or something? Yeah, I don't care what she has to say. I don't really care. Should we see what Dave has to say? Actually, I don't know. Unless, if I can't speed it up. Yeah, Coffee Dave. If I can't speed it up, I'm not going to listen to it. All right, I can speed it up. Cool. Hello.
Morning, guys. Welcome to Coffee Chat. Wow, that is just extra tasty this morning. Not sure just what's in there, but boy, it tastes amazing. And I'll tell you something else that's really tasty is what's going on in the marketplace for XRP. It is truly phenomenal. Guys, here we are.
God.
225. And a lot of TA guys are out there saying, listen, what's going on in the RSI hitting that mid-level doesn't show exhaustion.
Who cares about the
Actually,
RSI?
It shows stabilization. And we could literally see things really move big time. And if it does dump down, That to them is going to be the last and final capitulation for XRP before it is a monstrous move. In fact, I even heard blockchain backer talking about that if there's that move down, that sharp price drop, that it'll be a very quick V-shaped recovery because he believes, hey, look, this will be his opportunity to come back on and start talking really positive again about the marketplace, because that, in his mind, will probably represent the final capitulation, and it could be one of our last opportunities to get XRP at the prices that we see them. What a major deal.
Dude, how many times have we heard that?
Guys, I know there's people out there crying that the price is, oh, this and that and whatever, but I'll tell you what, when you get down the road past all of this regulatory clarity and all that's going on in the wide...
Listen, what I will say about the limited knowledge I've seen on this guy, don't you know, yo, is when I seen him, I don't know, he puts Adderall in his coffee. Yo, I want to try Adderall, but she didn't hear that from me. Judy, yo, where's Judy? I just read about Venezuela was using Tether for 80% of their oil sales. I mean, why wouldn't they? But when I've seen him in other podcasts or shows, I like his appearances better there. Because he doesn't put on kind of the same act or spiel for his main channel. He seems more normal and level-headed when he's just on a podcast with other people. I like that better. He's quiet on Versan and Ito. Yeah, I like his appearances better on the personalities. Have to stay in character. He acts like a muppet. Never trust a CRA investigator, and they want your money. CRA is like the IRS. I don't even know what that is, honestly. He was a tax guy for the Canadian. Oh, is that what he was? Is that why he's got mad money apparently? Here in Canada, don't you know? Bingo bango. Yo, I lost my news tab. Where is my news tab? Guys, do me a solid. Hit the like button real quick. Helps out the YouTube algorithm. So much happening at once. What's going on? NBC, yeah. Oh yeah, that robot. That robot's fucking crazy. That's just one of them. Wendy was never on? What do you mean? Wendy was never on what? Wendy. Oh, dooley sipping on some coffee on the porch. Coffee doesn't sound too bad right now. Coffee doesn't sound too bad at all. What am I? Wendy Crypto? What do I type in? Wendy Crypto? Oh, Crypto Wendy. 0 or O.
Welcome back.
What does she talk about? I mean, I guess crypto, but I've honestly never heard her. Insane bullish crypto policies. SEC announcement, signal massive. Yo, her videos are like 4 minutes each. Yo, what the hell? I should be doing 4-minute videos instead of trying to do 15 and shit. But on Crypto Wendy, crazy eyes. Oh no, dude. I gotta hear how in depth she goes with some of these. But I don't want to hear about the Bitcoin grab in Venezuela. So I'm trying to find something different. The truth about crypto 2026 super cycle. Shocking truth about crypto RWA. Does she talk about XRP at all? Breaking Bitcoin 4-year cycle. You ain't got what she's got? Yo, probably not. The robot called Neo is crazy, does all your house chores. Yeah, but it's so behind. They're still using people in VR to teach it how to do things in like remote beam into the home, and it's a person controlling the robot. That thing is still not nearly close to what they want it to be able to do. She doesn't know anything. The new boss in the Atlas video is a great one. Yeah, no, I seen that. I showed a little snippet of it just right on the live stream. I don't know if you saw it. But yeah, I think I actually covered a video of that robot more in depth on my Patreon within the last day or two. Mike, what the hell did Wendy do? Mike, the same commentators will talk like this about you on other channels. The mutts? What do you mean? I didn't say Wendy did anything. I don't even know who this is. Kicks himself in the nuts with the robot. What the hell? What? Don't ya know? Oh, I'm gonna start saying that. That's in my head. Commenters, the people in the comments. Oh, you're saying we got some fake people are fake? Is that what you're talking about? Some Jersey Shore shit? You're so fake. Adrian's a simp. Uh-oh. Got some simps. Yo, who's simping? Like, we Canadians don't talk like that.
We all know that Venezuela is known for their oil. And we also know that they do have quite a bit of gold. But allegedly, it was just announced by CNBC News that apparently Venezuela may or may not have a Bitcoin strategic reserve, and the U.S. may confiscate it, take it, use it, whatever.
This has just been a big rumor so far.
I'm play this clip for you, and then give you my thoughts on the matter of the U.S. confiscating Venezuela's Bitcoin.
Reports suggest Venezuela may have quietly amassed a Bitcoin reserve.
It's her again. It's her again. Why is she out here purporting all this sort of crypto news all of a sudden?
Worth tens of billions of dollars. None of that is confirmed, but if the U.S. seizes those...
Yeah, none of that's confirmed, though. That's exactly what I've been saying about it. Everyone's running around purporting this. It's not confirmed.
Coins and adds them to its own strategic reserve. You're looking at potentially a substantial supply of BTC getting locked up for years. That is the kind of narrative that crypto traders love to move on. And technicals are also helping here. Bitcoin is back above its 50-day moving average for the first time since that major October washout. That move forced shorts to cover into the rally. The options market tell the same story. Derivatives exchange Deribit shows the $100,000 call is now the most popular bet on the board. It reminds me of...
So first and foremost, she says that this is not confirmed that Venezuela has amassed Bitcoin. And it's also not confirmed that this current administration may seize that.
It's literally purporting news that you got no clue. Well, I'm not even saying her. I'm saying CNBC. That's the source of it. Dude, the fact that yeah, it's weird. It's weird seeing that CNBC lady come out of the woodwork, and yet again, that is controlled to the finest degree, in my opinion. Every word coming out of her mouth. Every word. Every time they get on the news, it crashes. If you hear CNBC pushing something, especially XRP, you should be concerned. Should be concerned, in my humble opinion. Why, bro? Why, bro? What? Guys, there's a delay on the chat too, so like I'll say something and keep going, and then like 10 seconds will pass and someone will say why this or why that. At that point, I'm already too far gone, honestly. Oh, why be concerned? Because literally every time they say something or purport something, the opposite happens. Jim Cramer is their guy. You look at everything. They loved Sam Bankman-Fried. Sam Bankman-Fried was the best. The guy, he was like, he's got a pretty cool haircut. They were glazing Sam Bankman-Fried to no degree. Look what happened. Anything bad that's ever happened, look at their tone before and after, or even, it's just, they don't want you to make money. It's the same arm of whatever the powers that be, the banks, the government, whatever you want to say the higher powers are, asset managers, fucking Larry Fink, whoever. It's always the opposite, always. Same thing with Bitcoin for this entire year. Bitcoin. This tremendous Q4. The Q4, it'll blow everyone's balls off. Eric Trump, Q4 is going to be unbelievable. Well, Q4 was unbelievable. It was unbelievable. Literally everything they say is the opposite. So all of a sudden they come out and say that, and we retrace from that 240. We hit that ceiling, bang, we're down here. Yet again, you always do need a retracement, but whenever they're out there saying something, you got to be wary. Please start thinking this way. Newscasters like actors placed there to bait your ass, distract you from the big... It's just literally propaganda. That's what it is. It's not... Like, the people don't go on there and spew their own opinions and shit. I mean, Says the same thing every video, drives me crazy. Who? Just like Jake, a lot of the smart people invested at FTX and look what happened. Yeah, I mean, Democrats saw a way to launder money. I'm sure it's all of them. That's the thing. Jim Cramer equals the last spot in the human centipede. He'd probably be the middle. White House going live. Yeah, but it's just Caroline talking. We don't care what Caroline has to say. We want to hear from the president. I don't care what she has to say. Even some of these YouTubers are full of shit. Levi just repeats himself. It's old. Yeah, I've definitely been finding that hard in this space when it slows down, like to not repeat yourself. But should I put my XRP in a cold wallet? I just got a Ledger Nano, but don't set it up yet. I mean, I don't know. You gotta decipher that for yourself. You know, everyone's situation is different. Levi, the whole market will crash before the reset. Everything will burn unless you hold physical assets or your keys. You will lose it all. Well, that's pretty scary. Could the exchanges steal our XRP? Kinda. Levi pretending to be a milt? What is that? Oh, a millionaire? Really? I just put my XRP in a jar under my bed. That's honestly probably the best thing to do with it. You hear Tampon Tim last night on the news? Dude must be going to jail. I did not. I do. That's what I mean. I don't want to. I know vaguely what's going on with that. What do you think the price will be by the end of the year? $7,000. Cold storage wallet, Tangent wallet. Yeah, cold storage. Any news on the crypto bill or government shutdown? No news really on either. We got the potential tariff ruling. Well, the tariff ruling from the Supreme Court will be on Friday. Odds right now are not looking good for the tariffs, so that could screw things up. Market structure is looking to have a markup on next Thursday. That doesn't mean it's getting signed into law by any means in January, but that's a good next step. They're still battling about fucking stable coins and interest on stable coins, all that same type of shit. And yeah, it's still a little bit too early to know about the government shutdown because that's going to be at the end of the month if it happens. Kind of less Paul. Well, it's Epiphone. It's an older Epiphone. Standard Pro or something like that. I don't know the full name. Yeah, banks don't want people to have that yield. Of course they don't. David Schwartz tweeted about strawberry ice cream. 1/15 is National Strawberry Ice Cream Day. So what do we think that correlates with, like a Godzilla candle? Yeah, we will not get a refund with our tax money like that. What kind of head for that orange cab? I don't know what you mean. Like, if you're talking about the amp, it's just a single amp. Clarity Act markup is set. Yeah, but that's not going to get done January. Let's hope. Let's hope. Don't ya know? Who's talking shit? Yo, who's talking shit? When will the Clarity Act come? Bro, who the fuck knows at this rate? Bro, what kind of camera you use? Canon 90D. Hey, June. March. We are pumping. Oh, we're pumping. Yo, what the hell you mean we're pumping? We're up a penny. Pump it louder. Pump it louder. Let me take a look at this. Take a look at this real quick. Wow, it's only 11:30. We're sitting at 18 million in XRP ETF volume. Yeah, within the first half is probably a safer assumption. The first half. Everyone were trying to pinpoint the month. Up a penny, next stop is the moon. Yo, for real. Everyone's worried about these movements. Motherfucker, we still gotta tap the all-time high. That's what we gotta tap before anything. This summer. Oh, it would be a good summer if that happens. 99.9999% 3 digits by Friday. Oh, I would love that. I hope you're right. I hope you're right. I don't buy Bitcoin to make money. I buy Bitcoin because it is money. Don't you know? Guys, there's nothing else going on. Nothing else going on. I'll wrap it in. Hit the like button, comment, turn on notifications to know when we go live. I got a YouTube video coming out today. Support on Patreon. Best place to support the channel. Exclusive videos there weekly. Been posting them like a lot. So there's that. And that's where we can go if the YouTube channel ever goes bye-bye. That's where we go. That's kind of the safe place. And you can follow me on X. That's a good place, I guess, to get the word out too if I ever needed to say something. But that's it. That's it. Quiet day. Just kind of the Rumble news and the CNBC thing. And other than that, well, it is still early. A lot can happen in a day. But I feel like usually most of this stuff, if there is going to be kind of news going on, like 9 to 11:30, 8 to 11:30. I don't know. That's just me. It ain't nothing. All right. Peace out, guys. See